I'm at a loss for words, man. I'm at a loss for words. Part of me want to go to the hospital and punch DMX dead in his face out of love, like dogs. You had so many people out here that was rooting for you. So many people out here that was pushing for you, that want to see you win. So many people love DMX. Part of me, like, really want to go to the hospital and deck DMX like you's a selfish dude. Then the other half of me, it's like, yo, you know, not for nothing. So he in the hospital over overdose, right? He overdosed, right? Which means he got a bad batch, right? Now, my common sense is telling me I've never in my life, because we all know DMX started off on crack. We know this. It's not a secret. But I ain't never seen nobody OD off for no crack. But yet and still, the one who supplied him with those drugs is the one who turned his TV off. You responsible. Night, night, DMX. You put him to sleep. You put the dog down. Y'all niggas wanna be killers? Get at me, dog. You put the dog down. There's no more. DMX. You rocked his snot box. You did it. So everybody that's around DMX, when y'all start sniffing like a dog, go sniff up that stash. Right? See, it's simple. Now all y'all gotta do is figure out who he was running with, who he was with the night of, or prior to him taking that bad batch that bust his heart and caused his brain to put him night-night. Because some saying that he's dead, some saying that he's brain dead. If he's brain dead, he's already dead. He's done. Stick a fork in him. No, I didn't stick a fork in him. You did. Oh, but that's what we do in the hood, right? That's what make us, quote unquote, real niggas, right? Because we go out in the hood, we find single mothers and daddies, we get them strung out on drugs, and then we go get the bling bling and hang out on the block. This is what we do to each other, right? This is what we do in the hood. We supply each other with the poison that causes little kids to go to foster care, parents to go to early graves. Well, this time, Mr. Pusher, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your papa in the alley. Ice-T song, I'm your pusher. Yeah. Well, Mr. Pusher, you scored big this time. You caught you a big fish. You got DMX. He's done. Stick a fork in him. Arf, arf. Are you happy now? Oh, don't get mad at Haas for telling the truth. Get mad at the one who supplied him with the supply to rock his snot box if they turned his TV off. It's night-night. No more DMX. No more DMX. I hope that I'm wrong. My nerves is bad. Like I said, I want to go in the hospital and see your DMX and just, yo, why was you so selfish? So many people loved you, X. There'll never be another DMX. You will never be able to find another DMX. He was different, unique, but still hurting from his childhood. But what do we do in the hood? When we know somebody's hurting, we go get him some feel good. You feeling good, DMX? Nope. DMX is not feeling good. He can't feel nothing at all. You know why he can't feel nothing at all right now? Because you gave him the batch to make his brain go dead, which means he doesn't feel nothing. Now he's in a vegetable state, getting ready to transcend into the next dimension. And you know the crazy part about DMX dying the way that he did? He didn't even get a chance to repent for living a life of sin. So he's transitioning to where he's going to the afterlife in a state of sin. The same way he died would be the way that he would be risen in that state, in a state of darkness. It's dark. Remember, DMX told you it's dark and hell is hot. He believed in that, and I do too. You sent him to the light of the Most High in a state of darkness, Mr. Drug Dealer. Yep, you did it. Whoever supplied him with that bad batch is the ones who, well, you gave him the lethal injection. But hey, look at the crazy part about it. DMX survived the COVID. He survived the COVID vaccine, but he didn't survive his friends. Oh, that's why I say pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And I know, 9 times out of 10, I guarantee you ain't gonna see nobody on YouTube talking the way I'm talking right now, because we like to celebrate our drug dealers, our pharmacists, our street pharmacists that like to give us lethal injections up our noses. The dog is done. Y'all niggas wanna be killers? Get at me, dog. Nah, your man was a killer, D. And he ain't have enough love for you to sit up there and say, son, I'm not giving this to you, D. Yo, DMX, we see you going to the rehab. We see you fighting for life. We see you trying to be strong. But here, just take this one bag, D. I'm your pusher. I swear to God, the worst thing that ever happened to the black community was drug dealers. You quote unquote real niggas. You run out there in the streets and y'all push that poison to every family that you possibly could. Then you go to the bar and you pop bottles to celebrate the genocide that you done pushed on your own people. I swear to God, me, I'm so sick and tired of you real niggas and bad bitches. Rest up, DMX. You see how the hood do, right? There'll never be a dog like him. Never. But shout out to the dude that went and got that bad batch that killed him. Because you are officially a real, you the realest. You a real nigga. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You the illest. Because real recognize real. And coming from where we coming from, you the realest.